nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but. I do not own the rest of that song. That is "Liar" by Profile, which kind of what our topic is about, you know. But what's up, you guys? This is your girl Alexis.
It's your boy Mark.
And this is the YouTube channel called The Couples Corner.
Today we're going to be talking about the lies that we were told when we were young, and we found out later in life that they weren't all. That there was a lie, and we thought it was truth. Okay.
That it wasn't what it seemed, basically.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
School. Now.
And we just talking about college, or we talking about all school?
Just like
in general.
Just in general.
Okay.
But before we get into it, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share with anybody or everybody.
Bell.
And hit that bell so when we do drop a video, that you get notification that we drop. Because we're just trying to drop videos every week.
Now drop. Boom. Okay, I'm sorry. I do not own the rights to that song either. That is Timbaland and Magoo. Drop.
School. We have been told to go to school, go to college. You have a great
college,
career.
But what about school, like regular school? Do you feel like we need that? Oh, that's a good. Do you feel like it really prepares us for college and life?
I believe.
And does college really prepare us for life?
No. Because a lot of things that we learn when we're in school, we're not going to use in real life.
Don't need calculus. Don't need Shakespeare.
That should be elective. Like stuff like
don't need calculus. Don't need Shakespeare. Really don't need algebra. Really, you kind of just really need basic math. I mean, and I know people that have went to college are gonna say yes, you're supposed to for the education. That's cool, fine and dandy. It's not.
But you're going to be owing money for almost the rest of your
everybody
life.
I know owe money.
So
we talking about 50, 60, 70.
You're getting punished for learning.
Yeah.
And then having
and
to
you have
pay
to
back.
get a job to pay it all back.
And then sometimes you're not going to even get the job that you went to school for.
Or you're not even going to make that much. You're not going to even make the same amount that you owe. So what if you owe $70,000, $80,000, but you only make $40,000 a year? How you going to pay it back? Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing people that went to college. I went for a short amount of time, about 2 years.
For a year.
I went 2 years, and it's not for me. What I will say is, I feel like you should also teach your children about trades, and people will look down on trades, but trades are useful as well, because in life, the trades that people get, those are things that people need. Like if you want to be a plumber, you want to be an electrician, those people make money. That's stuff you need in life.
That's something that you need now.
That's what I'm saying. So don't ever judge a person if they want to get a trade or they decide. Parents, do not force your kids to go to college. If they don't want to go to college, you're saving money as well. If they do, make sure you let them go to a 2-year college at first, then transfer them to a bigger college. You're going to be in debt. They're going to be in debt. Just let your child do what they want. I'm not saying...
Now, if they need
direction... They need direction, but I'm just saying don't force it down their throat. Like, right now, I work for a school district or whatever, and people are probably like, oh, you should finish because you work for a school district.
Like,
I don't know. I just go back and forth with the idea. I just feel like, I don't know. And especially a lot of people around me, a lot of people that I know personally, they're not where they want to be in life. And I just don't, I don't know. I'm going to say I've been blessed to be where I am with no college degree. That's all I'm going to say. And it's not for everybody. And I just feel like everybody's different. Tom is not the same as Harry. Harry not the same as Maria. Maria not the same as Sarah. Everybody different. So just everybody goes on their own path. But school it's a sham. College is a sham. Sorry.
I think for something like that, I believe instead of having algebra, have courses as far as money, financing money, or budgeting your money, or stuff that you're gonna be hit with after you hit 18. About being an entrepreneur, stuff like that. Something that's going to stimulate the mind and make the person want to go to school. Because a lot of times when you get to, well, I can't say this because I didn't go to school all my life, but once you reach a certain age, and that's sometimes even before high school, you're like, I got to go to school Monday through Friday.
Middle school usually.
And
Middle
you got to
school is
wake up
usually between
early.
11 and 13. That's usually the age where you're like, bro, like.
Like you realize like the stuff that I'm learning, I'm not going to even apply because you're still trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
It's people still figuring it out now, and they 40. So I mean,
That's all. You know, so not like I said, not everybody is going to go to school and do college and go to get their bachelor's and masters. Not everybody's going to do that, and don't judge people that take the other route.
and my thing is, shouldn't college be free? It's free in some other places.
Yeah.
My thing is, why should I go put myself in debt to learn? Like, I don't get it. That's the part I don't get. I'm not gonna. If it were free, I guess maybe I would go a little. But I don't even know if I would go in. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I don't know.
That's what it just needs to be restructured.
Yeah,
like the whole thing needs to be restructured.
I agree. It's just it's a lot
Because
I feel for these children right now. That's in court. Like that has to do virtual learning.
Because not everybody can do virtual.
Everybody
like
can't.
Me,
everybody
if I was
can't.
doing school
You
now,
distracted
I would be distracted because I need that
to be there.
in person. You showing me how to do.
I could do it depending on what topic it is. If it's math, I can't. I have to be with a person. But if it's in history, it has to be with a person. Other things, English, I don't need to be in school. I could have did it probably, but everybody can't. And it's sad at the rate of kids that are failing because of but that's here nor there. So we're gonna get to the next one. Mark feels really strongly about this one. Texas.
Yeah, taxes with okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. As far as like this, no.
What?
I'll still buy credit.
Continue.
Let me switch to credit real quick.
No. He basically saying that taxes, like, where is the money going?
Oh yeah, you're right. Brain fart. Yeah, but like when you have $100 some or even more, some people getting more than $100 taken out there. Taxes, where's it going?
Yeah, because
we're not being told
a whole bunch
anything.
of fucking debt. So where is it going?
It's like
the president makes all. Well, he not the president no more. Watanabe, but that man that was in office paid $700 worth of taxes. I didn't pay that, and I didn't pay more than that, and I don't make nowhere near as much as he made. That's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't understand.
Yeah, we need to be told what's going on because
That's another class that need to be taught in school. Fucking taxes. People don't know what the fuck that is. You tell somebody, oh, you make $14 an hour. You calculate that shit up. Whatever, how many hours, Oh, this how much your check's supposed to be. Oh, but never mind. It's like $700 because you got to think about taxes. You got to think about Medicare taxes. You got to think about social security taxes. You got to think about. Don't nobody tell that shit to you.
That's true.
But when I was a kid, shout out to, I went to this place called Exchange City. If you're not from Houston, Texas, you don't know. But Exchange City is the place they taught you about jobs and taxes and what you have to do into adulthood, cashing a check, all that. Which I was thankful that I got to go on that field trip, and I was like 9 or 10, and I was like, wow, this is life. Like, so now it's like, who wants to fucking be an adult? It's like, it's so much shit you have to do. Kids shouldn't be watching this. Just don't rush. Don't rush. It's nothing fun about it.
Because we all had that thought, like, I can't wait to be an adult.
It's not that fun. It's not fun.
Yeah. I wish it was
I ain't
like a
gonna
trial
lie.
run. I wish it was a free trial.
No, it's a lot of stuff about it that is fun. But that's here nor there. But Texas, man.
Yeah, that's another thing we need to learn. And it all basically all ties into school.
Where do you think the money going?
Well, I don't know because
I was gonna say our tax dollars pay for like people in jail and people like all that stuff.
we never really told that unless you like really do the research and try to figure that out. But we never know where it's really going to.
And I think like does it go to something like welfare or something, Medicare, something?
Suppose I guess.
I don't know. We'll have to research a little bit more on that, and we'll let y'all know. The next we gonna talk about credit since he wants to talk about it so bad. I didn't even write. Oh yeah, it's down there. I'm gonna let you go first since you.
Yeah, credit. I had to try to build my credit back up. It's no fun because one thing and you drop basically to the bottom,
and it takes forever to get it back up.
And it's like
my thing is, why the fuck do it stay on your credit report for 7 years?
And we're not bad. And think about a lot of people that are in debt are not bad people.
That's what I'm saying. Like whether it was a hospital bill you couldn't pay because you didn't have no health care, which we're gonna talk about that later too. Hospital bill you couldn't pay, or you lost your job and you couldn't pay a credit card bill.
Yeah.
Or like my thing is, some jobs base that shit off of that. Like I can't hire you because you have bad credit because that means you're gonna steal. That's fucking stupid. That's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. It's people that have good credit that are worse than people that have bad credit.
Yeah. For real.
I won't say no names. But a lot of people that have good credit are horrible people. So, I mean, I'm just saying. But I will never understand for the life of me why life is based off that. It's based off, can you, you're a bad person, so I'm not going to let you get a house. Or I'm not going to let you get a car. You're just going to have to ride the bus. Because since you have bad credit, I don't think you're going to pay for it. And I think you're a criminal. Does that make sense? It's kind of fucking judgmental to me.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah, so we're all a work in progress.
And my thing is, who's to say you're better than me because your credit score is 720 and mine is 6 or whatever. Why does that make you a better person? It doesn't. It's fucking that. That's another thing we should be taught about in school. Credit. Or it shouldn't really be the basis of who you are, whatever. But
yeah.
Why can't we run on morals? Are you a good person? Like shit.
A lot of people don't lie about that.
Man, no, but you can tell if a person is a good person. All you gotta do is put them in a certain situation, and whatever they do determines whether they're a good person or not.
That's true.
I mean,
that's true.
I don't know.
Let me see.
President, they don't run shit. For the life of me, when I was a child, I thought that the president ran everything, and they made all the choices. The older I'm getting, they just a puppet. They don't run anything. So for all you people that are like, the president better do something, they don't run shit. So you're putting your false hope to the wrong person. I mean, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use this as an example. When Barack Obama was in office, everybody was saying Barack Obama don't do nothing for black people. He don't do nothing. He haven't done nothing. He didn't do nothing. This country was fucked up. Listen, this country was fucked up years before he got here. The first 40-something presidents before him fucked it up. So why is it this? Why is it one man's job to fix however many years worth of damage? And my thing is, why is it a one man's job to fix you? Why can't you fix yourself? Why do I have to be the great black hope or the great white hope for you? Why you can't get up and do something for yourself? That's my thing. That's how I look at it. To me, he wasn't the worst president, trust me, by any means.
She spit.
The motherfucker that we just had was the worst president in my opinion. I'm just saying. Something wrong, I don't know. And if you support him, That's all I'm gonna say. Something wrong with you too. I'm sorry. Something wrong with the man. Something wrong with the man. But anyway, my thing is, don't put all your faith in this one person. Don't this person who ain't even in control. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what you got to say about that.
You said you was spitting.
I mean, I'm just
You was spitting. It's like you said everything. That
like,
you said everything. You said
oh,
basically
I'm
everything.
gonna put all my. This is a man. He a human like the rest of us.
He's just in a higher
He can't
position.
do shit.
He's in a higher position.
It's
That's
people
all he is.
over him that gotta over whatever he say.
I know, but I'm saying. Like,
No, but I'm just saying. I get what you're saying, but
you know, he's just there to take the punches.
this is what I'm saying. If anything go bad, they gonna blame him. That's what I'm saying.
They need a psychologist. They need psychiatrists after being in office because a lot of stuff that they
I don't
be
even know why
going through.
people want to go into politics. It's fucking stressful. Just like being a lawyer.
They have a heart.
Why would
they
you
have a
want to
heart
be
of gold.
Why
and
would
they
you
want
want
to
to
change.
be a?
They want to help change.
No, half of the politics are fucking. They not even straight.
But I'm saying like
they fucking
they go into it with a heart of gold, and then some of them get corrupted on their
you
way.
think so? Yeah, that's true. So you don't think all of them bad?
I don't think all of them bad, but I think it's either they never got to the position that they wanted to get to because they're not as ruthless as the people that's above them.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so many ways that you can go about it. But I think that's the reason why a lot of people do go into politics because they see what's going on with either their community or someone else's community, and they're trying to make a change.
So you're saying somebody else makes them coerces them to do something bad?
Yeah, because it goes down to morals. Because if one person could break one moral that you're strong to, then they're like, all right, if I could do this to that person, then I could keep going and just twisting them and making them into me. So when I'm out of office, they have the come up. So that's how I see it. As far as that's just me being just trying to be positive about the situation because that's how a lot of people become lawyers. Like lawyers, people grow up arguing in front of the mirror.
My thing is,
or just pretending to be
my thing is,
So yeah,
for people who are criminal defense lawyers, I couldn't do it because my thing is, if your client tells you I did it, I killed this person for whatever reason, or I'm a serial killer, you still have to defend them and sleep at night and lie and act like you don't know that they did it. And you have to sleep at night with yourself. I couldn't do it. I mean, I know somebody has to do it, but I can't do it. I guess I have somewhat of a conscience when it comes to that. I do. But could you do it?
If I can't turn over one rock and see that there's something false about this person, then no.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say like with OJ, the OJ situation, everybody was like, he did it and all the things were stacked against him.
Listen.
And they were able.
What I said was, if you know a person is guilty and you still defend them, you have to defend them and lie and say they're not guilty.
But who to say that they never thought that way? That's what I'm saying.
What?
The people that defended OJ, they had some kind of doubt. Robert Kardashian had that doubt that he felt like he did it.
You're not listening to me. If the person came out of their mouth and said, "Mark, I killed 500 people," and your job is still to defend them, you can't say, "Oh, my client is guilty." You have to lie and say they didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. Could you do that in good conscience and go to bed every night and sleep knowing that this person killed a whole bunch of people? That's what I'm asking.
I know
whatever you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm just saying.
It's just
OJ, he never said he did anything though.
Yeah, but he always hints at it though. Oh. With the book, that's what I'm saying.
He didn't. The book was his son idea. That wasn't even. The book wasn't even his idea.
I know that, but I'm just saying, as far as stuff like that, like you have to. I guess I'm just whatever. You saying like I don't know. I couldn't do it either way. I couldn't be a lawyer. Period. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it, but.
And then a judge, they have to make the decision for the lawyer. So it's like, I don't even know. And what if they wrong? Because
That's to say they got to figure out an angle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're humans too. So what if they're wrong about the whole situation and they send a person to jail that didn't even do anything?
Yeah, that's not a field that I would ever want to get into. I'll just leave it like that. Let me see.
Healthcare.
Yeah.
As I spoke about earlier, it's so many people that can't pay for healthcare because it's too expensive. Or if you do, you got some large ass deductible, so you got to go to the doctor like all year to reach that shit. Example: somebody in my family, won't say who it is, $200-$300 for medication. Why? Especially when you're older. You on a fixed income, you can't afford that. Why? Why are we living in a country that's supposed to be the richest country in the world? We can't even get free healthcare. We owe so many fucking people. What are you borrowing? What are you borrowing? What are you doing? Like, you telling me? Also, I know some people not gonna ready to hear this conversation. People that are like this, we don't get treated the same way. If I come in for a pain in my stomach, or in a white person, or somebody else that's not a minority comes in for a pain, who you think gonna get treated first? Oh, the black person's on drugs. They just want to fix. But the white person or whoever it is comes in. Oh, we'll help you right away, sir, because they have better insurance. Well, they have insurance, and we don't have insurance.
You never know the person's story.
That's what I'm saying. What if the white person is a drug addict? I don't understand. I don't.
In that time that you're helping that person that you thought was in more pain, the person that's sitting in the waiting room is inches to death.
Or could be, exactly.
So
all
that
I'm
goes to
saying
morals.
Is, even if healthcare not free, it needs to be affordable for everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I can't. It's too many stories about people dying because people don't have healthcare. Perfect example: John Q. I don't know if you remember this movie with Denzel Washington. His son had needed a heart transplant, and they didn't have insurance.
He was selling his car.
He was selling his car. He was trying to do everything for his son. They didn't give a fuck because they didn't have health insurance. So he took that motherfucker hostage. It was like, y'all gonna help my son. Then as soon as somebody do some shit like that, y'all think we fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, we want equality. We've been wanting equality. It's not that hard. But y'all stuck in the past. Y'all think it's still 19 whatever. Look, we all live in the same world, in the same society. You're not better than me. We all got the same fucking organs. So if I got the same condition you have, I still need to get treated the same way. If I'm pregnant and it's the other lady pregnant, I need to get treated the same way. If I tell you I'm in fucking pain, I'm in fucking pain. It don't matter.
That's true. That's very true.
I ain't got time.
Please. All right, so
we know how
we all know yeah, we all know how this though goes. Now, shout out to all the good cops. Just want to say that off the rip.
The 5%.
I
don't even know the percentage, but yeah.
Just want to say it off the rip. We appreciate the good cops that have done their jobs. They've stood by us. Mm-hmm. Now, to the cops that have killed for no reason. Corrupt cops. Mm-hmm. You know what's coming to you. Mm-hmm. And I'm not threatening. Karma has a way of coming back. If you do something wrong, something worse is going to happen to you later on.
And my thing is, it's sad that growing up as a black person, you have to have a talk with your child about how to deal with the cops.
Yeah.
White people don't fucking have to have that conversation. They can talk to cops crazy. And they won't even get hit or nothing. They still take them to jail normal. Have you watched the show Cops? Do you see how they handle the black people versus the white people? My thing is, I shouldn't fear a cop would not fear a regular person. I don't even want to get stopped. I don't even want to be near a cop. It's sad. It's really sad. I sometimes go to bed at night and I think about Breonna Taylor. I could be sitting in my fucking house and still something could happen to me. You supposed to be safe at your house, right? But I'm worried about if a damn police officer gonna mistake my house for somebody else's house. It's sad. I worry about Mark when I'm not with him. He a black man. He looks what's the word? What's the word?
I'm a big guy.
No, that's not the word I was looking for.
What are you talking about?
It's something to that extent, but it's another word I'm looking for. He looks oh God, what's the word? He looks dangerous. I guess I'm gonna use the word dangerous. Because he's tall, black man, dark skin. He just looks like a threat. That's what I'm trying to say. Not at all. I work when we used to go to the park during this quarantine and we used to walk. I would keep looking to make sure somebody didn't stop him or talk to him. Because I just was scared. It's just fucking sad. I shouldn't have to live like that. I'm scared to have a son. And a daughter too, for that matter. That's one of the main reasons I'm scared to have children. I don't want to have to bury my child. I don't want to have to worry about my child every day at school if they teacher gonna touch them or if a cop gonna come in and look at them and automatically assume, oh, you stole something, you did it. I don't want to think about that. But guess what? That's the way the world is right now. You would think it would fucking be over by now, but it's not. It's worse because of this idiot that we just had in office. But that's here nor there.
But it's not even just.
I know, him, but he made it okay. Think it was okay. He's okay with cops doing it. He don't give a fuck. That's my problem that I have. And I know it's people that support him, whatever. I don't. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just. I know the video got real heavy, but it's a fear. I mean,
it's a fear.
Nobody wants to be nervous all the time going somewhere. Just have to be on their best behavior. White people don't gotta be on their best behavior.
Sometimes best behavior is not even enough.
Other people don't gotta be on their best behavior, but Hispanic people and black people have to be on their best behavior all the time. And even if you're nice, still
they don't think we're being sarcastic.
Still, you being sarcastic? You resisting? I didn't do anything. I don't. Why you got a hood on? It's cold. I mean,
yeah.
You know, like the fuck. I can't. You have anything to say before we get to this last one? Okay.
I have more on the last one though.
Okay, so the big last one. I'm gonna catch a lot of flack for this one, but I am on both sides of it. So
do not cancel us, please.
I'm not gonna say nothing too bad. I don't know what he gonna say.
I'm not.
But, religion. Before we get into this, I believe there's a God. I believe there is a higher power. I pray. I believe that He's the reason things happen, good and bad. Sometimes I don't understand it. But I do think everything happens for a reason. I pray. I've had favor from him because I know He's done things for me. I could have been in a different place. I could have been, we just talked about prison. I could have been in jail. I could have been whatever. But I've been here. I'm still here. So I know it's a God. What I will say, growing up as a Baptist, I feel like religion is man-made and people use it for money. And it was a control thing, Christianity especially, that was created by the Caucasian race and to control black people. I do feel like it is.
It is.
Research shows that it is. Black people don't want to hear that shit. That's fine, but it's true.
Because what religion or what faith did you think that we had when we came from Africa?
Christianity.
No, I'm saying before.
Oh.
Like, what type of faith do you think we had before they came along? Now, I'm not saying all white people are bad or anything like that. We're just saying we're just asking what religion or faith did you think we had
Mm-hmm.
before? We don't have a lot of our history to begin with. We're just still piecing together what was before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was something that I questioned you about as far as like the stories that was in the Bible. Oh,
I can't tell you. So I don't even want
like
to go into that because I don't know.
like the Virgin Mary.
Don't.
No.
Mark, don't do this. Please don't.
What? I'm just. It's a serious question.
Don't.
It's a serious question.
Don't go into that. We're just talking about the general. The general.
Okay. You know what? Whatever. I just want to get understanding. I'm
You
not trying to
basically just want to
criticize.
know who wrote the Bible. Where did they get? You know.
Where to get like
how
who,
how do we know people not changing it? Da da da.
That's
I
all
get
I'm
that.
saying.
I get that part.
That's all
get
I
that
was
part.
going to say.
But the story you was about to tell, just don't even worry about it.
That's what I was using that as an example.
Oh, okay, go ahead. But he's saying because the Virgin Mary was pregnant and she was a virgin and she had the child of God. That's what he asking. Like how does that work? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to feel bad for questioning stuff, but the older I get, I do question, and sometimes I still feel bad for it. But I do. I don't know.
It does not me influence her because
It's
that's
not.
not.
It's not. I've had them thoughts
So,
before I met him. So
yeah.
it's just. But like I said at the beginning, I love God and I still pray. I still, you know, it's just that
certain things. So it
certain
doesn't make
things
sense. It doesn't make sense.
I don't get. I don't know, you know. And Mark, you know, you grew up. I mean, he didn't. I don't know if you want to talk about that, but
Yeah, I was in the nation for a little while.
well, how do you feel about the Quran? Do you believe all of that too? It's the same thing, or
Actually, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but just like I said, they both in Islam you reference both
So you
the
feel
Quran and the Bible.
so you feel like
you reference both of them.
every religion has flaws, and you just feel like
Definitely.
if you believe in God, you believe in God. It shouldn't be no
Definitely.
religion.
Definitely, you should treat others like you would like to be treated.
So just more.
That's just basic moral. That's I'm moral heavy as far as how I go about things. I'm gonna show you respect.
No,
If
he
you
is-
don't show respect,
Not as me.
then I'm gonna have to change my energy towards you. And like, like I said, I was in the nation for a little bit, and I have
you agree
nothing.
with everything?
I have nothing bad to say about
agree with
them.
everything they did too?
Like I didn't put the time into like really study
Okay. Gotcha.
but what I got from it was, just try to learn your history. Know that you are not just a black man. Know your worth. That's basically what I got from it. Knowing that the black woman is sacred. Learning stuff like that. That's what I learned when I was in the nation. And like I said, I had nothing bad to say about the brothers. The brothers are amazing.
And also, what I don't like, if you're supposed to be a Christian, religious, why are those the most judgmental people out of everybody? They're the ones who are judging people for being, sex before marriage or child out of wedlock or my favorite one. They're always judging people for being gay. They're people. It's no reason you should judge a person because of who they decide that they want to be with. I'm sorry. To me, it's none of your fucking business. Who somebody sleeps with has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry. It doesn't. My thing is, mind your own fucking business. Because half of them motherfuckers, they in the church. But guess what they doing when they not in church? Sinning like everybody else. Well, that's here nor there.
I'm sorry this was such a... I know this was like a little bit
I'm
of a
sorry.
longer
I get
video.
really passionate about certain things
But-
because people got me fucked up. But, well, thank you guys for listening.
But yeah, like you said, thank you for listening. We're just trying to spark a conversation. That's all we're trying to do. We're not trying to provoke
Just make you think.
anyone.
Just make you think a little bit.
Because I know we've all had those thoughts
I'm sure we have.
on different subjects that we spoke about.
Yes. Yes.
But please, again, to like,
Comment
share,
and subscribe.
And please hit that bell so you get that notification when we do drop a video. And like I said, we appreciate y'all rocking with us another year. This first year. But I don't have much more to say. But
That's about it.
I'll say thank you again, and y'all have a great, healthy, and hopeful, successful 2021. Thank you, and peace out.